Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Rabid to the North. How are you doing today?
We're having a good time. We're tired, we're worn out, and we're wet and whatnot, but it was great.
That sounds pretty much, that sums up the weekend.
Summed up pretty much. We're glad we hit the stage. The crazy rain that just came out of nowhere finally stopped when we were playing, and then a crazy wind started, so it's been up and down. But yeah, like the set's over and done with. Really good response, good turnout, and we're more than happy at this point.
Yeah, and are you really happy with how it went down?
I'm not gonna lie about it. It started a bit ropey because we were the first band on that stage today, so there was quite a bit of technical difficulties.
We ironed out a few,
and we just kind of had to go for it, really. And then as we went on, it got better and better, and people stood and applauded. So I guess it went good.
Well, we're used to that, yeah. So just play it if there's 2 people, play it if there's 1,000 people. It was that sort of attitude towards it.
You just have to plow on, really.
Well, no, that's fantastic. And how did you guys get your slot here at Bloodstock?
A guy called Simon Hall contacted our manager.
I think it was Simon. Yeah, we met up with him anyway, and I think that name's been batted about. I think Simon got us the slot on there. Approached us, asked to do it. We're just saying there. Actually, we'd actually turned down to play the Metal to the Masses. We were asked, we were asked to play that, and we earlier in the year turned it down for. I don't know if it was something that clashed with something else we were playing, or whether we just thought we'll give it a miss this year. But a couple of months down the line, suddenly we were asked to play it anyway, without having to go through.
That's what you want.
Yeah, it was like, all right, okay, So
we couldn't believe it. It was like the biggest compliment ever, because we just kind of thought we could do a competition, and it would be, depends whose friends are there, basically, when it comes to competitions. And then for us to get asked, it was just an honour, like a real honour.
Fantastic. Well, no, that's absolutely brilliant. Nicely done. Apparently, we were chatting before, and you were saying that The Guardian featured you guys, and and so what was the feature?
Most shocking band names of 2013.
2013, yeah, with some names.
Yeah. And ours was
tortured killings and all. I think ours was the most tame, to be fair. But I don't know if it was in order, but we were like second on the list. Someone sent us a link, and
how obscene can we be in the interview? Rectal smegma was one of them.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't even know what that is, but
it sounds interesting.
Cry wank. We're big fans of cry wank. But yeah, Rabid to the North, ridiculously tame. We're like a play school name compared to some of the names around. But anyway, we're there, and we're like, okay. Right.
People notice the name, people notice the name.
That's always good, but that is very bizarre, because I wouldn't have thought that it was one of the most shocking band names ever.
When we tell people, back home, they do always, kind of seem shocked. They're like, "Oh, you said bitch." Yeah. It's a bad word, but...
Fair enough. Well, there we go, I guess.
But I don't know, I think it's just because, I don't know, it must just have some kind of impact that seems to grab people, and they're like, oh, that's your band name? Yeah, it is our band name, yeah.
Obviously so.
Yeah.
So brilliant. And obviously Bloodstock is a massive thing to play for any band. What are you going to be doing on the back of this, just kind of to keep the momentum up?
Well, we've actually got quite a few dates planned back home. We're playing with Tim Ripper Owens in September. We've got a couple of festivals lined up.
Well, we're playing at the end of the month with Atlantean Codex. No Sleep Till Dublin, it's called. It's like a sort of mini metal festival, proper metal bands playing Dublin. It's at the end of the month, the end of this month. Tim Ripper then next month. We hopefully have a tour lined up, although I'm mentioning this, but it might not happen. It's not confirmed yet, but we might be doing a UK tour, Ireland tour with Weapon, band Weapon. A few other things in the early next year with a couple of the other bigger names and stuff as well, but at the minute they're the only things on the radar at the minute. And we've
2 releases as well.
Yeah, we have 2 releases coming out. We've signed a distribution deal with Alone Records
of Greece.
Yeah, a Greek label, and so we're releasing a vinyl and an anthology, and that's pretty much it.
And the label approached us on the sort of success of our cassette single that we put out in March.
Yeah, Starlock.
So they came knocking on the door then asking if we wanted to do a deal with them. So
and you were just like, yes.
Yeah.
Let me think about 2 seconds. Yes.
Have we been announced for Bloodstock at that point?
I don't know. I don't know about that. There's been literally the past year's been just hectic, good thing after good thing after good thing, so this is a nice highlight, but we want see what else we can do. We've got a good couple of months left, so see what we can do. Yeah.
Well, brilliant. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat.
No problem. Thank you very much.
It's been a huge pleasure. And yeah, I mean, with the way things are going, I'm sure that we'll see you somewhere very soon.
All right, I hope so. Thanks very much for having us, Felicity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.